Hi guys, what is the purpose of your life? This is a question which everyone asks to the higher self, and I'll help you today to find your life purpose by connecting to specific lifetimes using a higher self meditation for awakening your near far memories. You can imagine yourself connecting to a significant lifetime of yours by going into a meditation trance state or an altered state of consciousness where you will be entering a situation where you will be imagining yourself surrounded with someone that you want to be with, and imagining yourself dressed up in a suit or a dress which you can imagine for representing what task you do to accomplish during that particular observation when you are sitting with the person that you like to be with. Visualization exercises are important in connecting to specific lifetimes or significant lifetimes of yours, as it will help you understand or have a vision about your true self, which comes from the higher self. You can also imagine yourself when you finish your life in the earth by visualizing yourself with someone whom you want to be with, and what all things you would like to accomplish at that occasion. This is more like having your own vision about what life purpose you would achieve during this lifespan of yours, and you can combine both of these meditations to help you understand what is the messages from your higher self when you awaken these near far memories of your future self. This is something that you can achieve by imagining yourself in a situation when you pass from this earth. What will be you doing at that time, and whom you will be with, and what kind of memories that you want to share with that person whom you are close. This is more like having your own understanding about what kind of future life that you want to live in this planet, which will help you understand your true purpose in life. This is the same thing that we can achieve when we connect to crystals or objects of higher frequencies, or when we use divination tools like tarot or a pendulum or a crystal ball. These divination tools helps us connect to the frequencies of the consciousness that higher particles represent in the planet, and what is it that you want to be in life in order to reach there. Suppose you have already lived a living span of say 40 years, and you have 30 or 40 more years to live during this lifetime, then you can use your imagination to take you to a state of altered consciousness where you will be imagining yourself sitting close to someone whom you want to be with, and sharing with that person what you have achieved during this lifetime. If you visualize that kind of a thing, that will help you reach a state of consciousness where you will be understanding what is your life purpose right now and what steps that you need to take to accomplish your life in that direction. There could be soul gifts associated with your life purpose, and you need to activate your flower of life or the Merkaba in order for you to know what are the soul gifts that you can use to achieve your life purpose during this lifetime. There are various ways of finding out your tree of life by which you can activate the Merkaba, which is the flower of life. The tree of life represents the activity that you are supposed to do in this lifetime using your soul purpose. And we basically read the tree of life from the Akashic records that is saved in the Earth's future records, Earth's past and future records, which is saved under the astral sun. The same thing can be accessed using everyone's cellular memory, which are the body ethers saved under everyone's physical body. So other than the 4 physical ethers, which are earth, air, water and fire, there are 2 body ethers from which we can represent the same or access the same Akashic records, which is saved under the astral sun. And normally when you want to access Akashic records from the astral sun, you need to work only under the sound and light, just by living in the atmosphere, and access these records from the sound and light which is produced by the astral sun. And the same thing can be accessed using our body ethers, which are saved in our physical layers of the body. So the same cellular consciousness holds the Akashic records about the tree of life that we have, and the tree of life will consist of the sole purpose that we need to achieve during this lifetime, and everyone can build their own tree of life and have their flower of life activated. Once we have the Merkaba activation done with the help of Metatron. The Metatron's cube is a powerful force behind activating Merkaba, which is the flower of life. They are the shape of 2 tetrahedron pyramids which rotates in counterclockwise directions, in opposite directions. And once you pass the sacred geometry inside your crown chakra towards your body, towards your heart and solar plexus and sacral chakras, you will be able to activate the soul gifts you have to achieve the soul purpose by building the tree of life your own from the Akashic ethers, which are saved in the consciousness of the mind. So in order to achieve these things, we need to do Akashic records reading, and you can do the reading, Akashic reading, to help you understand what is the tree of life that you have, which will show you the soul purpose and what is the life's direction that you need to achieve using your soul gifts to build the flower of life, which will help you pursue your life purpose in the planet. Once we do this meditation to connect to specific lifetimes, we can do an Akashic records meditation, which will help you understand what our Akashic ethers are, that is saved under our body ethers, in order to understand what is the tree of life that we have. Once we have the tree of life, a tree of life is built based on the tree of knowledge. It is based on the wisdom that we collect from several lifetimes that we had, and those can be harnessed with the help of the astral sun or the Akashic records, which is saved in the body ethers. Once we have wisdom coming in from the tree of knowledge, you build the tree of life based on the tree of knowledge, and the tree of knowledge will help us steer in a direction of our life purpose. There are various ways by which we can build our tree of knowledge. Past life regression is one example of doing it. Doing Akashic meditation is another way of doing it. Connecting to specific lifetimes is also a way of helping us find out what our tree of knowledge is and build a tree of life based on the tree of knowledge. And start using our soul gifts to apply it on our daily lives so that we become the actual person you wanted to be during this lifetime. This is something that we can do with the help of crystals. There are crystals which will help you awaken your near far memories, or you can use singing bowl meditations to help you connect to specific lifetimes of yours. And you can do any of these sound bath meditations or gong meditations, which are used for awakening your specific lifetime memories or connecting to a significant lifetime. Now the only thing that we need to take care of is if there is any emotional or mental past life trauma that is left in the causal body, because if there are any emotional or mental trauma left in the emotional or causal body, that needs to be healed completely so that we can let go of the past and completely move into a new direction of our lives, or move into a direction that we choose to build using the tree of knowledge, and build the tree of life and the flower of life. Use the flower of life, our soul gifts, to move in the direction of our dreams. So if there are any emotional or mental or past life traumas left in our physical body, we need to cleanse that, and in order to do that we need to do an aura cleansing meditation using singing bowls, or we can do the opening up of chakras and balance those chakras using wind chimes, gongs, or singing bowls, which will help you align the 7 chakras of your body and open them and tune them to the frequency of who we were in the past originally, in order for you to activate the soul gifts or the Merkaba that you need to work on your life purpose. So there are 2 things that you need to take care of. First thing is that we need to heal from any of the past life traumas or emotional healing that is required from the past, in order to let go of those past lifetimes and completely move into the new direction of life that we want to choose to be in. And another thing that we need to do simultaneously is to open up our chakras and balance them and align them using a singing bowl meditation or we can use mudras or light language healing to align those chakras and come into balance, by which you can physically and astrally command your higher self towards your future needs, so that you will let go of the past life trauma or emotional leftovers in your physical or mental body completely, and move into the future direction that you choose to be during this lifetime. Now these are the things that we need to do simultaneously while we access the past life records or the Akashic records. There are past life readings and soul retrieval readings that we do to help you understand what is the purpose of your soul during this lifetime. If there is soul fragmentation that has happened, then we need to collect those soul parts or soul fragments, and we need to integrate those soul fragments to help you do your proper soul retrieval. And once we do the soul retrieval, you will come to know what your true life purpose is. For some people, we might have to do the past life regression and causal healing, and that is for people who have leftover trauma in their causal body, or if there is any childhood regression or sexual abuse that they need to heal from, or emotional healing, that's emotional healing or relationship healing that needs to be done, that also needs to be done simultaneously with the help of these gong meditations, which are used for causal healing, and singing bowl and wind chimes meditation that we use for relationship healing and trauma healing from the past lives. Once we do those healing meditations, we'll be able to open up ourselves to do the soul retrieval. And soul retrieval is a process by which we help the soul fit into the true purpose of what you need to do during this lifetime. Once we do the soul fitment exercise, we'll be able to integrate the soul fragments that you have from different lifetimes that you had. And for finding these soul fragments, the meditation I have told you during the beginning of the video to connect to specific lifetimes by visualizing yourself dressing in a certain way and being with someone and trying to achieve a certain objective in life, that those meditations will help you connect to those specific lifetimes of yours where you have thought that you have left out or missed your soul fragments. You can assemble those soul parts or soul fragments by doing this connecting to specific lifetimes meditation, and then integrate them, those soul fragments or soul parts, to do your soul retrieval, so that we can find the true essence of what you want to do during this lifetime, which is your true purpose, and help you activate the Merkaba or the flower of life, which is your soul gifts activation, which if you activate the soul gifts, you will be able to live your true purpose, by finding a remuneration out of using your soul gifts, and we'll help you build the tree of life also by activating the flower of life, which is a Merkaba. Now, for certain people, soul retrieval and past life regression is required if there is any emotional or trauma, mental trauma that is left in the system. If there is no trauma that requires to be healed, you can directly go for an Akashic Records meditation, and we can help you do the Akashic readings using different spells that we have in order to access your Akashic Records and help you find your true purpose in life and to find out what are the spiritual gifts or the soul gifts that you have, which you need to build your tree of life with. The tree of life is based from the wisdom of the Akashic Records, which is downloaded after accessing your Akashic Records, and you can do that with the help of your body ethers, which is accessed either through doing this Akashic Record meditation or by using this Akashic Record spreads. Now we can do the subconscious readings to interpret what is there in your higher self. We can do past life readings, and if there is any generational karma left in your body, we can help you find that with the help of tarot cards. If there are dreams and visions that are coming to you, that might indicate that there are gifts that you have from the past of feeling, hearing or knowing or seeing things as dreams or visions. If you want to do the dream interpretation, we can do that, but then that will help you open up to the soul gifts that you have already. And if we know the soul gifts, then building your life purpose with the soul gifts will be much easier, because you know that you have certain gifts of connecting to, say, other spirits from other dimensions, or channeling or mediumship abilities, or seeing things like clairvoyance, feeling things in a clairsentient way, or knowing things in a claircognizance way. If we know more about these soul gifts, we'll be able to build the flower of life using our soul gifts, which will help you earn a remuneration also while building your true purpose in life. Now, my mission is to serve you understand your true purpose in life and the gifts that you have during this lifetime. And we do Akashic reading and past life readings, past life regression, soul retrieval, dream interpretation and subconscious readings in order to help you achieve this.